So no one really talks about actually how to scale a campaign or how much money you actually need to be able to sell your book. And I want to just cover how to actually market your book with ads, but also understanding how to know what to spend on ads. So this video should be pretty short, and we're going to reverse engineer kind of what we know about creating a book. Let's go. So, my name is Jenny Henson Lane, and I have scaled my book royalties to over six figures in 2.5 years. And I did that by understanding ads. I learned media buying on a very small way in 2019 with Facebook ads, and I made like $30,000 in like 50 days, and that changed my life. So since then, like I'm all in on marketing. And 2.5 years, 3 years ago, I found books, and I really love books. My undergrad is in art, and I've hand bound a book in like printmaking. So let's dive into these three components so you understand how much you want to be spending on your ads and where to start. So the first thing to talk about is like, what are your goals? Understanding this. Some people have goals of hitting number one on Amazon and they don't care how much they spend. There's other people that they want to make a lot of money, right? I think all of us fall into that second category where we want to put in something and get something back. So if that is the case, if the case is to be made that we want to make money, then we have to understand these other two parts. Okay. We have to understand what we can actually leverage to get there and what are our margins and royalties. Okay. So let's go up to this one really quick. What is your budget? If you follow any of my videos, there is plenty of this playlist of Amazon ads for beginners because I documented the entire journey for you, right? And then once I found all these winning strategies, I organized them in a separate program called the Bids and Budget Ad Momentum Playbook. And what I learned is that you can actually take your royalties and put it back into your book income stream. And so that's what I did. And that is probably the biggest reason that I was able to cross this is that for the most part, I tried really hard not to put other income into this and also not take so much out that I couldn't scale it. That was my biggest problem when I made that $30,000 in 2019. I didn't truly understand like you need to put it back in to keep it going. So I have some Facebook ads trauma that I'm healing from that really helped me to stay focused with this. Okay. So my first income report, my first royalty, I had about $47. And so that was my budget. I made $47 from Amazon KDP and I decided I'm going to put that back into my book. Okay. My books. And I'm going to pop over and show you how we do the reverse engineer process of this because we have to focus on our margins and royalties to be able to spend on ads. And I say that because there are some great books on Amazon, but there's not enough margins in the books to actually scale them. So I'm going to share with you a free tool that I use to help me reverse engineer my royalties, my book profits, so I can actually have a budget that allows me to scale. Okay. And that is what I base my goals off of. Okay. So my favorite tool for keyword research, but also this free tool is BookBeam's KDP Royalty Calculator. And there are different options here. You can see we have the paperback royalty calculator toggled on. And let's just talk about the power of reverse engineering a book. If you are on Amazon and you're like, oh, I see someone else doing a composition notebook, it's 6x9, has 110 pages, it's $4.99, and we just start copying other people, look at our royalty, 67 pennies, 67 cents. I would never recommend you turn on an ad for a book that has so small royalties. And the biggest reason is because Amazon is a pay per click platform. So you're paying for every time someone touches your book digitally. That's different than Facebook. Facebook charges you to even look at your book. So we do have an advantage that Amazon will show our book for free with impressions, and we're only charged if someone clicks on the book, okay? So this is why also we don't want to copy. We don't want to copy people. Now, if you had a bunch of books together, you could run a lottery campaign for that 67 cents and hope that it works out. But even then, like, there is such a benefit in creating a beautiful book that you can then have for $6.99, and then you have something there. Okay, you have margins. So the beautiful thing about this free calculator is that you should be using this before you create a book. You should have a very clear idea of what you want to charge. And so I typically will come in here and say, I want to create a book for $11.99. Okay. And I know that I need to put enough features in that book, make it awesome, talk to the right customer, and then I actually have margins to scale. Now, you might be saying, like, that's too much. That's too much margins to scale. I want to put money into Amazon ads and sell a book and get as much as the royalty back. And when you have to put money in ads, this number goes down. So a lot of people don't think about that. They say, oh yeah, I make $3 a royalty. It's so great. But if you're running ads, that's not true. You're getting less, right? Like, because you had to spend $1 to get the book. So I have been experimenting in so many different price ranges and researching books that actually are priced for higher, because then I know that I have room to scale. Okay. So for those of you that have tried ads and you're like, what is going on? I don't understand anything. The cool thing about this calculator is it tells you how much is your break even. Okay. So break even is advertising cost of sell. And it's crucial that you understand this, because when you're in your ads account, like, this means that if I turn on an ad for my book, it's $12.99 and I'm making $5.49. That means I can spend up to $5.49 before I get a sell to break even. Okay. And then my percentage is 42%. So if I can get this even, if I can win an auction with ads, if I can get clicks and get sales for under 42.26, then that means I'm actually getting royalties into my KDP report. I'm actually making money. Okay. So if you're not great at math, you can use this free calculator to come in and say, all right, my book is $9.99. My book is 90 pages. And so that means that my break even is 36%. And then when you're in your Amazon ads account and you get a sell, the break even cost is calculated. Okay. And when you start getting really narrow in your targeting, you can see this at 1%, 8%, 9%, 15%. Okay. But you have to reverse engineer book profitability, and you have to publish in a place where it's low competition and it has a demand. And so that's why we talk about niching down. That's why we talk about focusing on the customer. Some of my most expensive books, let me show you. I have a prompted journal. When you click on hardcover, Amazon raised their price in June of 2023. So it's very expensive now to have a book on there that is hardcover. So you have to price yourself accordingly. Okay. And so I have some books, hardcover, prompted journal, that I actually have to price more. And the really cool thing about this is, if Amazon thinks that they can get you a customer for lowering the price, Amazon will lower the price and you still get your same royalty. Okay. That's called Amazon price strike. They don't talk about it anywhere. It just happens when I published 517 books. So I hope this helps you understand, how do you know what your budget is? It all comes down to reverse engineering book profitability first. Love you. See you in the next video.